Now I know fries not the first thing you think of when you see a Swede, but believe me, in the air fryer they work really well. The fries will be coated in an oil mixed with rosemary and thyme and a little bit of sage. So let's get cooking. So while I'm doing this, I think it's a good opportunity just to say this is a new channel. I've got a little bit of support already, and if you want to subscribe for more content, please do help the channel grow. So I'm looking at making these around 1 by 1 centimetre in thickness. And I'm only going to be using about half the Swede for this dish, because there'll be far too many otherwise. Right, once you've got them all, we're going to transfer them all to a bowl. But first we're going to get the oil and the herbs in here. So to strip thyme, if you get the ones about this thickness, they're nice and easy. You grab the top and hopefully it won't break, and then the plants grow in this way upwards, and then you just put your fingers around it, dig your nail in if you need to, and just pull backwards and you strip it all off. The more woodier type is a bit more difficult to achieve, so you might want to give up on those if it's too hard. As for the rosemary, you may be best off just cutting this up and getting it in there. Perfect, and then last of all I've got a sage which has been dried and shop bought. And then add a glug of olive oil and salt. Then just transfer it all in. Okay, this is officially coated. So the first phase of cooking is going to be in the air fryer at 160 degrees for 15 minutes. Then we check on them and then increase the temperature to 180 for around 5, maybe 10 minutes. So there we have them in the air fryer. I've stacked them like a really poor game of Jenga, but the idea is to make sure there's enough air that can flow around the surface of them, so hopefully they'll work. And just a tip, once you've stacked them lovingly like this, just close it gently, otherwise you'll knock them all over and they'll be sticking close to each other. And here we have them, Swede chips. And they're not overly crunchy, they're a bit floppy, but some of the shorter ones are actually better. So I've got here garlic mixed with mayonnaise. Let's give it a go. That's really interesting. Taste the Swede, the herbs. I think probably best described as a winter chip. I can't imagine what to have it with. Actually, probably with a Sunday roast. Or standalone, maybe drinks with your friends. But that is really interesting, really nice. Yeah, right. Catch you next time.